in the Bible. It says, meanwhile, the disciples were in trouble far away from land, for a strong wind has risen, and they were fighting heavy waves.
Whoa! The waves are so strong! Whoa! Whoa!
And then it says this. It says, shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. So Jesus is walking on the lake.
What in the Blue's Clues is that?
When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified, so they were afraid. And then this is what they said. They cried out in fear.
What? Someone is walking on water. Oh, it's a ghost. Ah!
So they were afraid because they didn't know who it was or what it was. And because they didn't know it was Jesus, they were afraid. Now, this is what it says. This is what Jesus says.
Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid.
So that's what Jesus said. He said, take courage. It's me. I'm here. Don't be afraid. And Peter responded something crazy.
Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water. Oh.
So Peter wasn't sure if it's him. You know, sometimes we're not sure if God is going to help us, but we're afraid. So we don't pray about our problems, but, you know, we need to look at God. So let's see what it says, okay? Let's see what the Bible says. The Bible says that Peter got down out of the boat. He walked on water and came towards Jesus. You know, Peter started walking on water because he was looking to his eyes with Jesus. Maybe he was even dancing on the water. Well, I don't know if he danced, but it says he walked on water. But it says this, oh, the wind's getting stronger. So, but it says this, but when he saw the wind, he was afraid. Everyone say afraid. And beginning to sing, cried out, and he cried out,
Lord, save me! Help! Help! I'm sinking!
You know, as soon as Peter saw the wind and the wave, he was drowning because his eyes stopped looking at Jesus. He was looking at the problem, he was looking at the wind, he was looking at the wave, and he started drowning. But the good news is, it says this, but when he saw the wind, right, he was afraid, Lord, save me. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hands and caught him. And he said this,
You have little faith. Why did you doubt?
so Jesus reached down his hand and said, why did you doubt? And then it says this after. And when they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. The wind died down. The rain stopped. Then those who were in the boat worshiped him, and they said,
Truly, you are the Son of God.
can everyone say that? Ready? Say the yellow line. 1, 2, 3. Truly, you are the Son of God. So that was the Bible story that we saw, right? So I know it was a little comedic, right? And then they roll away.